Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Crusader Kings 2. We're playing on the Game of Thrones mod as Jon Snow, Aegon Targaryen himself. This is episode 4. So guys, if you still are enjoying this series and would like to see more, the best thing you guys can do to support this series and the channel is leave a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comment section down below your feedback. So welcome back to the campaign, guys. Jon Snow is currently 41, King John the Able upon the Iron Throne. He is married to his second wife, Yelissa Arryn, the daughter of Harold Harding and Sansa Stark, their only children. Jon Snow has 3 children. He has his firstborn child and daughter, Lyanna, who is 18 years of age. She does have grayscale. She's missing an arm and a couple of fingers. The gods are cruel. She's currently married to Brandon Stark. 2 cripples, but they both haven't produced any children. My firstborn son and heir, Eddard Targaryen, High King Eddard of Gisk, when Daenerys, my wife, died of a plague. Unfortunately, oh no, she died under suspicious circumstances. It wasn't a plague, my bad. Yeah, so currently he's ruling over in the east in these fuck-off territories, but unfortunately he's incapable or not human, so he's pretty much dead, I think. I don't know what's going on here. It kind of sucks that a 5-year-old boy inherited all of Daenerys's just like sort of fuck-off territories in the middle of nowhere. We even can like raise vassals here as well, which is interesting. Jon does have a second son as well, Rhaegar Targaryen, who is married to Diana, and that is Willis Tyrell's only child. They're going to get married off shortly. So let's recap the 7 kingdoms in Westeros, and in today's episode we're going to be declaring war upon Aegon Blackfyre, the Mummer's Farce, supposedly my brother, but I believed him to be a Blackfyre. And, yeah, the Mummer's Dragon, the Mummer's Farce. So we're going to be declaring war upon the Stormlands here today. So Aegon Blackfyre rules in the Stormlands. Down in Dawn, Doran Martell rules. Morgan Martell. Blue eyes, purple eyes, sorry, and white hair. Kind of looks like a Targaryen. That's odd. That's... Hang on a minute. Whose son is that? Oh, okay. Little Valyria, right. Ariana Martell was married to... Okay. Someone over in Volantis, right. I was wondering why he looked like a Targaryen. Anyway. Willis Tyrell, son of Mace, currently rules the Reach. His brother, Loras, is currently on my Kingsguard. And Garland, I'm not entirely sure what Garland's doing. Let's move over to the Westerlands now. Marcella Baratheon, spitting image of her mother. Oh my god, her mother was married to Martin as well. King Martin of the Westerlands. What? Sorry about that cut there, guys. I don't know if you can still tell by the tone of my voice, but I'm still a little bit ill. Still a little bit under the weather. I'm just coughing and just making funny noises and stuff. Anyway, right. So Kingdom of the Westlands. Marcella, she's actually scarred. So she's married to King Martin of Casterly Rock. Does that mean I can declare war upon you? Oh. You can't be calling yourself king, my friend. Anyway, Marcella has some children. Tymos, Norwyn. So House Lannister is somewhat living on. Over in the Riverlands. Okay, so Lord Paramount Lancel of the Trident, Kevin Lannister, died in the dungeons of King... Oh, God. So he died in the dungeon, I guess. Sibling Martin is married to Marcella. So the Lannisters hold the Riverlands. In the Vale, Robert Arryn currently rules, married to a Manderly Palla. Okay. And they have a daughter as well. And I'm obviously I'm the Lord of Winterfell as well. Where is Winterfell to be exact? Here. Lordship of Winterfell. Yeah, and I'm currently the Lord of Winterfell as well. Right, council-wise, Willis is my hand of the king. I'm actually quite nice with him. I wasn't so good with his father, but me and Willis actually get on well. And my son Rhaegar is currently married to his only daughter, so hopefully we can have a strong alliance with the Tyrells. The She-Bearer's Master at Arms. Doran Martell is my Master of Whisperers. Designated Regent. Who should my designated Regent be? The thing is, right, I would give it to Dany, probably, but I don't know if I should give it to my wife now, Yelissa Arryn, daughter of Sansa Stark, because I haven't had any children to her. I had a stillborn with Dany, and I had a stillborn with Yelissa, so I want to try and get some more children with her, but she doesn't particularly like me. We're actually in a bit of a deficit. We've only got 12 gold. We're kind of in a sticky situation because I've lent so much from the Iron Bank. We kind of need to repay that. Hopefully when we take out Aegon, we might be able to make a bit of a profit. So who should I make my designated regent? So let's sort by rank. Yeah, should I make Willis? Let's sort by opinion. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm better off making my daughter the regent. Make Lyanna the regent. Captain of my household guard. Let's sort by marshal. Oh, Jorah Mormont. Yeah, let's make him the captain of the guard. Jester, we don't need one. Master of the horse. Let's make you cupbearer. Who do I trust? Sort by rank. Opinion. I don't particularly want to make Willis my cupbearer. You don't particularly want to do that with the Lord. Howland Reed. Yes, let's make Howland Reed my cupbearer. The man who made me aware of my lineage. Okay, Warden of the East. Should I make Marcella? Technically, she's a lord, but I'm just trying to think. It gives them more sort of, yeah, more Warden of the East. I can give it to Robert Arryn. I don't mind doing that because we are going to be breeding into House Arryn. Warden of the West. I don't particularly want to. I give it to a Martell. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give Warden of the West to Doran Martell. I don't want to give it to any of the Lannisters. So we've got the Reach, yeah, because I'm trying to think who I could give Warden of the North to. No one, let's just leave it at that. Commanders-wise, that's fine. We've got a level 7 commander here. Probably should get a better one here. Just get Jorah into the ranks. And let's get you here as well, Yornwood. We currently can raise, wow, nearly 200,000 men. Intrigue-wise, I don't want to convert to King's Landing culture. I don't want to go any of this stuff just yet. Factions-wise, what's sort of going on? Marcella, okay. Wow, she's trying to get Aegon on the Iron Throne, 86%. Oh, Doran Martell looks like he's actually supporting that. Uh-oh. That's not too good. Any other wits? We've got some weak claims around here. Oh, we can actually support someone's claim. I think I'm just going to straight out declare war. Righteous imprisonment for a couple. That's fine. Vassal inheritance warning doesn't really matter. What other stuff can we do here? Dangerous factions, special character actions, command to end war. So, right. I think... yes, my realm authority is low. So if I command the Lannisters here now to end this war, due to the realm authority, this command will not be legally binding. This means Lord Paramount Lannister can ignore your request. Yeah, they changed the realm authority. That's odd. I don't know. I want to try and change the law then. But it might cause some problems. Yeah, make it medium realm authority, right? Okay, the power of nobility monarchs. Vassals can no longer wage private wars within the realm. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. So let's do that then. We have to get 780... we have to get 795 votes. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. Anyway, let's command this war to stop. What other special character? We can ransom some prisoners. And let's command you to stop your war as well. Because usually, if you command them to stop, that means that's a way we can declare war. But it looks like the Westerlands, the Lannisters in the Westerlands and the Lannisters in the Real Lands are going to war with each other anyway. So who have I got in the dungeon out of curiosity? Because, like I said, I'm in a bit of a budget deficit, so I have been releasing some of them. So these are Willem Frey, Walder the Red, Hope he's not called Wald of the Red because of the red wedding. Red wedding. Let's ransom all our prisoners where we can. We got some idle council members. Who's that? My maester. Anyway, let's sort of see what's happened. I'm afraid, yeah. So looks like because of our realm authority, we can't actually get them to stop. But anyway, yeah. So Marcella is actually attacking Lancel. So who's this? This is the Lannisport girl. So Lancel Lannister, son of Kevin, is currently fighting his brother. But it changed. He wasn't the king anymore anyway. Okay. Regardless, let's get to the war in today's episode. So let's declare war upon Aegon. We've got a couple of options here. We can... Okay, so... We can claim the Stormlands. Martin. I don't want to give a Lannister the Iron... I don't want to give a bloody Lannister back the Stormlands. Royal claim... Because technically I think he's ruling the Stormlands as an independent kingdom. If we win Aegon, Jon becomes Lord Paramount over Aegon. Dragon Conquest. Jon, but yeah, so I want to find one where I can capture him and kill him. Because who's his heir? He doesn't have any children. Sir Michael Tuckwell. Right. I don't know if there are any Baratheons left. You know what I mean? Shireen's still alive. They have a son, Ildon of Dragonstone. Yeah. So he should have a really strong claim to the Stormlands, you'd think. We can't, like, fight for her, can we? No. We can't attack for House Seaworth. No, anyway, let's just go with, Dragon... Oh, I can't do it. I can't do Dragon Conquest. Anyway, let's just go for a royal claim on the Stormlands. Let's call our banners. Let's get everyone to rally up at King's Landing where we can. 7,000 are coming just from the Reach. I don't like what I've sort of seen in Dawn. I don't know if they're actually going to be coming with us. Let's get the entirety of the North down. Jon Snow is a dragon rider now. He has his own dragon, which is really cool. Okay, so let's sort of see what happens. Your Grace, I honour my allegiance. The Arryns are in, and the Dornish are in as well. Okay, looks like Aegon has roughly over 4,000 troops, and we're already 17% up, which is excellent. Okay, cool. New Lord Commander, Horseman. I don't know who it was before. I think this should be enough to go straight up in, yeah. So let's send new blokes. Let's rally up. Jon has 31 martial. That's insane. It's just because he's a dragon rider. I don't know if I really need Jon to be leading the command, simply because I don't particularly want him to die. So let's march straight for Storm's End and hit it. Let's get these guys here, the rest, to rally up at King's Landing. And then what we'll do is we'll get those other guys to give chase to Aegon's infantry in the field. So let's just try and get some other blokes in. A lot of Miranese guys. We did adopt Dany's court a while ago. Okay, so let's send these down to try and find them. So what else is sort of going on here? Who else are we at war with? Oh yeah, we're sort of true. Oh okay, no, we're only at war with the Stormlands. But Doran Martell's doing his thing. Anyway, let's go headstrong into Lockport. I want to try and find him. Your Grace. Oh, okay. Looks like the Trident is coming in to help, which is good. You know what? I honestly don't think I'm going to need these blokes up in the north. And we're already in a budget deficit, like I said, so maybe just disbanding these blokes. It's probably not a bad idea. I'm quickly just going to have a bit of a pan over Westeros. We can always recruit them back, but what does that change? Still a -4, still quite significant. Anyway, let's push to Storm's End. You want to try and take it as quickly as possible. Let's push and knock out these 3,000 here. Fate smiles a problem here. Yes, Yelissa is pregnant. Then we'll be able to get a claim to the Vale. We could even chuck one of my children's, one of my children? Yeah, on the Vale. Your Grace, the Northern Kingdom currently has no encumbrance separation for the crown. No. I want to rule the North. I'm the King of the North, and I am king upon the Iron Throne. To be fair, once Bran has a child with my daughter, they'll have a pretty strong claim to it. How's Rickon going? Rickon's married to Bethany. We've got a pretty good relation. No. Okay, let's push now to Rain House. Let him rot. We've got 54,000 there. Okay, right. So we're currently fighting House Swan, and we've got we've got Sir Balon Swan on the Kingsguard. What's his opinion of me? I have no ill will towards House Swan. Lord Kamal Dolly Ruck. You know, he'll do his duty. Okay, here we go. So we've got a fair few troops here. There's Aegon. If we can surround and get him, we'll be laughing. Here we go. We're fighting Aegon in the field now. Lord Aegon was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. Perfect. Perfect. Where is he? He's in the dungeon. I'm tempted just to execute him straight up. I can't call him for trial. Yeah, let's just execute him straight up. Alright, let's do that. Feed. So we've got a couple of options here. Feed him to the dragon. Have him hanged. Have him beheaded. We'll have him beheaded. The old way is the right way. Right. But I do get stressed, so I lose a -10 fertility. It's too gruesome for me. Piety and prestige. Yeah, fuck it. It's too gruesome. The thing is, right, I would if I didn't get a -10 fertility. That was the only really... I don't care about intrigue, stewardship, or health. It's, the fertility. The man who passes the sentence should swing the sword. So now... it's gone to Lord Michael of the Stormlands, Tuckwell. House Tuckwell. I don't mind. I guess him commanding the Stormlands. Oh, okay, right. My wife, Queen Yelissa, has asked me to get one of my courtiers. Willis of House Tyrell? No way, Yelissa. You bitch. You haven't even given me a child yet. You should stay out of this. Your wife approached you afternoon, asked you if you would request and invited to court. Jacqueline Stone. Yeah, sure. 25 gold. Sure. Can I visit her chamber? Yeah, I can. You know what? If Yelissa doesn't give me some children soon, I might sort of become like Aegon the Unworthy, you know? Start just having as many bastards as possible. Start sleeping around. Alright, we've destroyed another army. This war isn't going quite as well. I've lost more men. What? The war's gonna be won soon. We've nearly taken Storm's End. What is he on about? We've only lost like 12 men. Let him rot. Storm's End is about to buckle anyway. Right, swing back and up. Someone escaped my dungeon, that's fine. I've got so many men, I probably should just keep on going. Oh god, here we go. It has been hundreds of years since the clans have threatened the Vale with anything more than a serious raid. However, word has spread of a king who has united the clans and assembled a large band of warriors. Shit. King Holger of the Mountain Clans. I'm hoping the men of the Vale should deal with it. Oh, hey! Yeah, oh, another stillborn! Oh, that sucks, man. Oh. What is called Daenerys again? Depressed. Fertility. What's wrong with her? Yeah, I don't know. Wants to have a daughter. She's given me 2 stillborn daughters, which sucks. Like I said, maybe we're better off whoring ourselves out a bit. Because Lyanna's 19 and she hasn't given me any children. Eddard's dead. Rhaegar's only 8. But he should be out of a wife pretty quickly. Anyway, we've nearly finished. No, you'll stay in my custody. 100% right. Let's enforce demands now. We have 1. So Lord Paramount Michael of the Stormlands. He does have a son. What? Oh, come on. I saw Lannister and I was like, what? He's married to the... Oh, wow. Imprisoned by the... Okay, right. So I was like, okay, House Tuckwell, that's fine, I don't mind about it. Now we've put fucking Lannisters back on the throne. I can't imprison him, can I? Revoke title. So we lose a -30 to all vassals. God damn it. Well, at least Aegon's dead. The Blackfyre, he was probably going to cause a lot more problems than the Lannister stuff going on here. Anyway, we can, the war's over, so we can drop our levies down and sort of consolidate a bit more until the next one, I guess. How well are the Mountain Clans doing against the Vale? Not really much, I don't think. I wouldn't even mind if Robert Arryn falls. Get Harold Harding back on the throne. He's married to my cousin, Sansa Stark. Yeah, what's Sansa doing? They've got a decent amount of children. Gilbert Arryn, Sir. He's got a bastard. Oh. The Unchaste. Oh, so he's he has a couple of bastards, which is quite funny. Right, so I went bankrupt basically for a little bit, and there was an automatic event for me to ask for a loan from a vassal, and I managed to get 147, which is quite good. So, I'm actually going to repay one of my debts. Oh. What? Did I just beat the system? I had 2 debts. One was 125 and one was 250. Oh, I was going to ask, Oh, okay, that's weird. I guess. Anyway. I was going to ask one of my vassals for another one. So, who's in the dungeon here now? Couple of blokes. Yeah, I have no, sort of ill will. Okay, so we can go to war with... Oh, there's a new king beyond the wall. Durin the Hornblower. And... Norvos. Right, I don't particularly want to do that. The current vote for Medium Realm Authority is currently at 67 to 75, and it's actually gone down a bit. Oh wow, there's a big rebel army up in the north. I guess I'll raise the garrison in the north and we'll deal with that quite quickly. Right, we're quickly dealing with this small rebellion in the GIF, I guess it is. It's just outside the Night's Watch. Oh no, I don't want to deal with a melee. Oh, Last Hearth was actually taken. Oh wow. I'm not sure what... Yeah, the gift's here. Brandon's gift is there. Anyway, we'll quickly retake the castle, I guess. Yep, all good. We got the The Umbers back their castle. What else is going on? A couple of Greyjoy raids. Not much is going on. Oh, I forgot to go talk about the Iron Islands. Oh, bugger. King Norgen of the Iron Islands of House Greyjoy, son of Euron. Euron has a lot of children. Robin, Jon. Jon? That's an interesting name. He has a bastard daughter, Pike. Interesting. So yeah, the Crow's Eye's son rules in the Iron Islands. Oh wow, they're actually really invading the Westerlands. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, I guess. For this moment, we'll let them continue to raid the Westerlands, because the Lannisters have too much of a position. Uh-oh. Looks like someone's fancying me. I don't know. I don't know what I should do, because my wife, 23, she's good. But she's given me, 2 stillborn daughters as well. Not just yet. Rightio, guys. So Marcella Lannister, Baratheon, if you will. Technically, she's Lannister at the moment. But, yeah, she's asked for me to intervene upon Lancel in the Trident. Now, because my realm authority, I'm going to ask Lancel to step down. Yeah, I have no right to command him, so I can't actually declare war, no. Command to end war doesn't let me do anything. I have to have... Yeah, it kind of sucks. Like, I'm the king. It's because the realm authority stuff has been all changed. Yeah, so I can't actually sort of declare war here. Michael, I can't declare war. I can revoke titles, but then that's going to piss off, like, my vassals. Big time. Unless I can ask to join a war. No. There was one here I could do, though. Ask to join a plot. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. Nothing much has been happening. Just chilling, consolidating. Peace be with you. Yeah, sure, I'll back the plot. I'm currently trying to get rid of, Marcella. Okay, we've got a dragon event here. So my dragon... What's his name? Akranion. Akranion, I think that's how you say it. Anyway, whilst chained up in the dragon pit, Akranion has been observed to suffer. Oh no. Fury, he constantly struggles in the change. He's burnt and maimed many guards. Why, some fear... Okay, right. So, we've got a couple options here. Wounded. There is nothing we can do. Release him from the pit. Oh god. So, release him from the pit before he harms someone. Minus 10% tax modifier. I will enter the pit to calm him down. Oh god. Wounded. Oh, we can't really release him because he's a fucking dragon, and I don't particularly want to go in there and die. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think we're better off releasing him. It's only a year anyway. As the months go by, he seems to be more prone to rage. He lashes out. Good, his rage will make him a potential Rethan. Wrath, shy, affectionate. Try to gain his trust. He's 11. He's quite young. Truce expiring. Oh god. High King Eddard of Giscard. Wow. Even though he is incapable, that means I think like the region owns him. But he looks like the proper son of Rhaegar, the proper son of Aegon Targaryen, Jon Snow, and Dany. Wow, that's cool. Where are the dragons actually? Astapor, Grace. Yeah. Okay, cool. Huzzah! Finally, Ulysses pregnant again. It's been like, what, Jon's 47 now. We're basically in a time of peace in Westeros, but I think if this is another stillborn, another miscarriage, I think I might just get Jon to start, we've had, what, 4 miscarriages? I might just make him start whoring out. He's lost 3 babies. He needs more children, and just start whoring him out and try and get as many Targaryens as we can. Legitimize them, of course. Jon Snow grew up as a bastard. He wouldn't want them to be treated any different from his natural-born children, but he needs more sons. Obviously, like his father, I guess is a little bit Or yeah, wanting to fulfill some sort of prophecy. There's nothing really much else we can do because we trying to get that authority through 76%, right? We can't stop any other wars, which sucks. I could revoke titles, which can cause wars. Maybe that's our best bet. Nothing really else is going on. Robert Arryn's still in the Vale. Lancel's still in the Riverlands. Marcel's still kicking about in the Westerlands. Willis is in the Reach. Doran's still down in Dawn. Michael is still in the Stormlands. Norjan, son of Euron. Lyanna still hasn't had any children. Neither has Eddard. Rhaegar's 12. We need to get them betrothed and married off as quickly as possible. Hooray! A son has been born, and it doesn't look like he's died as well. Oh, excellent. So Jon has 3 sons and 1 daughter. Yeah, the mother is Yulissa Arryn as well. Oh wow, Harold Harding's imprisoned. What? Okay, that's interesting. Regardless, so we've got Lyanna Targaryen, Eddard Targaryen, Rhaegar Targaryen. What should I name Jon Snow's 3rd child? There's a couple of options. Aemon, maybe Benjen, maybe Samwell. I don't know, I'm going to have a quick think about it. Okay, I've made the decision to call him Samwell. Aemon obviously was a Targaryen who would have been his, I don't know, his great uncle, maybe his great uncle. He could be a potential name. Maybe Benjen we can have up next, maybe Rob as well. But I was just curious to see what happened to Samwell in this save. He actually died of the plague at the Night's Watch. His father is dead. However, Dickon Tarly currently rules in the Reach as the Lord of Westmarch. Obviously, the Overlord being Willis. So let's call him Samwell. Samwell is just the name Sam and then well, I guess, isn't it? I think that's how you spell it. Hang on. You need to make sure it's right. Yeah, just Samwell. Oh, okay. That's easy. Cool. Let's call him Samwell. Cool beans. Samwell. He likes me. He still does minus direwolf. Oh, okay. Anyway, we need to get Samwell, Prince Samwell, married off at some point. Well, I don't know if I should just start whoring myself out like Aegon the Unworthy. But yeah. On that note, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that battle against Aegon. Hopefully, I need to get this Realm Authority up, man. I want to try and get some wars. Maybe I need to start revoking titles. That obviously would cause more. Because I still want to try and get rid of this sort of... I would love to give the Tullys back their land. But I think like House Tully is basically... yeah. Basically destroyed. Edmure only had 1 son. Lennox. They're in the Westerlands. I'd love to give House Tully back that. Stormlands wise, Edric Storm is currently here. He does have a son as well. House Carter. Alright. Siblings. Where is... yeah, so maybe I want to give like a Baratheon back the Stormlands, because there's this weird thing going on here with House Seaworth. Where are we? Actually, it's here. Because Shireen Baratheon married Sir Stannis Seaworth. They've got some children. Lordship of Dragonstone. But I can't, like, fight for them. I'd really like to give House Seaworth the Stormlands. Seanings, obviously, they've got that Baratheon bloodline through Shireen. And also Sir Davos Helped-Me. And Stannis become Jon Targaryen. So, Lyanna still doesn't have any children. We'll see what happens with her. Eddard is 17. Probably want to try and get him married off. Rhaegar's 13. He's going to be married off soon as well. But I want to try and get some more children. Jon is currently 47. And let's continue on with the reign of Jon Targaryen, Aegon Targaryen in the next episode. Anyway, Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this Jon Snow campaign and would like to see more, the best thing you guys can do is leave a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comment section down below your feedback. If you want to stay connected with me after this video on my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and click the bell to join the notifications squad. G2A, if you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, I highly recommend G2A. Maybe you can pick up a Paradox, a Total War, Mountain Blade Warband, Crusader Kings 2 on there. I do recommend checking out the affiliation link. There's some really great prices on there, like even just having a look around, it's quite good. Patreon and Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.